All right, that sounds great. And thank you all again for your patience there as I get everything ready here. I just wanted to take a moment here to, first of all, thank Fausto and Morgan as well for having me here in the room. And I wanted to as well share with you guys some of the ways that your trading can benefit by using NinjaTrader as your software solution. Just kind of dive right in here. I did have a slideshow prepared. Maybe have a little bit of time here at the end. I can go ahead and do a product demonstration with you guys as well. And if you have any questions at all as I go on today, just go ahead and enter those into the room. I'm more than happy to answer any of the questions that you have regarding using NinjaTrader. But before I begin here, I wanted to start by providing some links. First of all, I have a link for our weekly training events that we do host, so you can take a look at those throughout the week, maybe learn a little bit more about some different areas of NinjaTrader that you might need some assistance there. Also, we do have a link here to own NinjaTrader if you're ready to purchase NinjaTrader. However, if you're not quite ready to purchase a lifetime license of NinjaTrader, we also do have leasing plans available for trading live into NinjaTrader, and that's going to be from the link I just placed in the room there. Of course, if you have not already done so, you can download NinjaTrader from the link I'm placing in the room now, and you can use that for free for as long as you'd like for simulated trading, advanced charting, market analytics, and strategy development. So the only time that we do actually charge for NinjaTrader is if and when you're ready to start trading live. Then you'll want to use one of the purchase options above. Either you can own NinjaTrader for life, or you can lease NinjaTrader and just go more quarterly or an annual lease, different things like that. I did also want to provide you guys with a link to the NinjaTrader YouTube channel. So a lot of the information that you'll see through today is going to be available on there as well. You check out the videos we do have available. We have a lot of tips, a lot of different partner things as well. So you'll definitely want to check that out, see a lot of the different great stuff that's available on the NinjaTrader YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. We do have new videos every day of the week, so you'll want to check that out for sure. All right, so again, my name is Wesley Sinks, and I do work in partner relations here at NinjaTrader. And I wanted to, again, share with you how you can benefit by using NinjaTrader. Now, you're faced with a question here, can you improve your trading with NinjaTrader? We'll go over what NinjaTrader is, how you can reduce stress with NinjaTrader 7, managing your discretionary trading with ease with advanced trade management, fine-tuning your trading strategies 24/7 with market replay, as well as NinjaTrader pricing. First of all, here a little bit more information on who we are here at NinjaTrader. Now, NinjaTrader was established in June of 2004 as a privately held company. We do have our headquarters in Denver, Colorado, with offices as well in Germany as well as the Netherlands. Now, NinjaTrader does develop and sell high-performance trading software and market data services. We also have an ecosystem over 350 partners that recommend NinjaTrader as their preferred trading platform and develop third-party trading systems and indicators. NinjaTrader is free for advanced charting, market analytics, strategy development, and trade simulation. So you can download from the link I placed in the room. Users only pay should they wish to use NinjaTrader to execute their live trades through their brokerage account. So you can use actually your brokerage account to supply data to the NinjaTrader platform and trade in simulation with that data. You don't actually have to pay for NinjaTrader until you want to execute orders through NinjaTrader. But I wanted to show you guys today some of the reasons that you may want to do that. NinjaTrader is supported by hundreds of brokerage technologies worldwide, and I wanted to show you guys, some of those key features here. One of which, of course, being advanced trade management. Now, advanced trade management is going to be, something that NinjaTrader does provide you with the flexibility to trade with or without. For short, here we're going to call them ATM strategies, and that's what they're listed on in our help guide as well as in our training events. These are going to be designed to provide discretionary traders with semi-automated features to manage their positions. Now, this isn't to be confused with NinjaScript strategies or automated trading systems. And ATM strategy does allow you to predetermine your profit target and stop losses before you even enter the market. Now, not only can you define your stop loss and profit targets, but you can also quickly define a stop strategy, allowing you to quickly determine an auto break even, as well as maybe a more advanced trailing stop on that ATM strategy. Now, there are several advantages here to using ATM strategies, of course, reducing errors in order management. Speed is a factor, orders are going to be submitted at and modified at PC speed instead of human speed. Discipline, of course, less prone to applying too much discretion, consistency with your trading, and also reducing emotions in your trading. All right, NinjaTrader does provide 4 graphical interfaces for order, position, and ATM strategy management. These are the basic entry, chart trader, FX Pro, and Superdome windows. Now, these interfaces provide complete functionality for the management of orders, positions, and discretionary exit and stop strategies in a highly visual and efficient manner. Now, the majority of your time using NinjaTrader will be spent in one of these 4 interfaces if you are primarily a discretionary trader. Although the basic entry, chart trader, and Superdome interfaces can be used to trade any of the NinjaTrader supported asset classes, the basic entry window is geared more towards trading equities. The Superdome, of course, is geared more towards trading futures, and the FX Pro window is going to be used for trading Forex instruments only. The Superdome provides complete functionality for that management and submitting of orders, positions, discretionary exit and stops, strategies. The DOM at the end of Superdome does stand for depth of market, which you can see displayed in the buy and sell columns of the NinjaTrader Superdome. Depth of markets, I know something that, using the level 2 data, something that Fausto actually covers quite a bit in depth. As I did arrive late here, I'm not sure how in depth he did get with that, but that's definitely something that's going to be really important in your trading, that depth of market, and being able to see that right in your order entry window. That Superdome is going to come in really handy when trading there and making your decisions where you want to enter and exit the market. Now, when enabled, the chart trader control will be visible on the right side of the chart window, and you will be able to submit, modify, and cancel orders directly from within the chart using that chart trader function. All right, market replay is the ability to record market data and replay it at another time. This is the same idea as recording your favorite TV show during the day and then watching it at some other more convenient time. Now, unlike most products that only allow you to replay one market at a time, NinjaTrader does provide synchronous replay of all and any recorded markets and delivers this market data across all NinjaTrader windows as if it were happening in real time. So therefore, you can have multiple Superdomes and charts replaying different markets all at the same time. You can trade in simulation against this data at varying levels of replay speed. And lastly, you can use this feature absolutely for free as soon as you download NinjaTrader by downloading that replay data that is offered from our servers. Now, you can replay that data right away, fine-tune your trading before even investing a penny in the markets. And here you can see that many traders such as yourself have recognized the state-of-the-art features provided with the powerful NinjaTrader 7 platform. We have been recognized several years here in different awards, both online and in publications here, as you can see. And I wanted to provide you guys with some information here on how you can own or lease NinjaTrader. Again, the lifetime license of NinjaTrader. You can purchase a single broker lifetime license for $995, a lifetime license for a multi-broker for $14.95, and then we do also have payment plans available for lifetime license purchases. And then we also do have as well leasing options available starting as low as $50 per month. So you can definitely take a look at that. If you maybe have been using NinjaTrader, would like to take the next step and start trading into your brokerage account from NinjaTrader, take a look at those options for sure. And I wanted to, at this time, since I do have a moment here, go ahead and do a product demonstration. Looks like I have a little bit of time here on the clock to go over some things with you guys. So if you do have any questions, primarily NinjaTrader questions, just go ahead and enter those into the room for me. I'll try to get around to as many of those as I can and answer any of those that I can. If you're maybe struggling through, maybe learning something with ATM strategies or a market replay or something else like that, you'd like to learn a little bit more, you can always enter your questions that you have in the room. All right, so the first window that you're going to see when you open up NinjaTrader, of course, is the NinjaTrader Control Center. I'm not sure how many in the room here are familiar with NinjaTrader. If you are currently using NinjaTrader, just enter a quick Y in the room. If you are not using NinjaTrader, just a quick N. All right, so I'll go ahead and get started here. The first thing I wanted to do for you and with you guys here in the room, let me go ahead and get that PowerPoint down, is I wanted to start by downloading some of that replay data, showing you how you can use that absolutely free within NinjaTrader. Now, the first steps we need to take to download that data, if we don't have that available and aren't connected to our data provider, or maybe don't have one, we can always go to the File menu in that Control Center right away, down to the Utilities menu, and then download replay data. Now, from this control, you may notice that we do have type here. You can select the type. If it's an instrument that may be in your default list within NinjaTrader, you can always select that as well. So let's just, for the sake of the presentation, choose the ES December contract. That's always going to be available on the NinjaTrader servers. So that's definitely a good one to select there. A lot of popular futures contracts are going to be available. We also do have here the date that we'd like to download that data for. Currently that's set to yesterday. However, we can select any of the days that we'd like. Scroll through the months here if we'd like as well. I'm just going to go ahead and go with actually Thursday of last week, so the 18th. And then we have the option down here to download the level 1 and level 2 data, or either or both. So we can select those. I just wanted to go ahead and download both. Click OK. And then you can see in the bottom right-hand corner of the NinjaTrader Control Center, we are downloading that level 1 replay data. When we're downloading level 2, it will display there as well. Once we're finished with that download, you'll notice that nothing will be displayed there in the bottom right-hand corner. Now, if you happen to be connected to live connection and you'd like to record data for replay later, you can always do that from the Tools Options menu. And that's going to be under the Data tab here at the top. So you see Record for Market Replay is an option you can check. One thing to note is if you do have that checked and you're using your data that's coming in, real-time data, whether that be from your brokerage or from Kinetic or some of the different technologies that are available through NinjaTrader, you will have to have one of the windows open within NinjaTrader, whether that be a chart or another window there. One that works really well for that is the Market Analyzer. All right, and I see some people here having a hard time seeing my screen here. Let me just resize my projection, make that actually just a little bit smaller. Maybe give you a little bigger display on that. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm just going to resize that here. And you should be able to see that a little bit better once that does finish. All right, now is that a little bit easier to see for you, Daniel? If not, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do there. It looks like Morgan as well did give a little tip there in the room. You can also enlarge the screen if you'd like to. All right, so it looks like my data did finish downloading. And I did go over that option with you guys as well if you'd like to record for market replay. One thing to note is if you do have that checked, you will not be able to download that replay data. So that's definitely something to take into consideration there. Since I don't have that checked, I was able to download that data. I'm actually just going to click OK on the screen now. And then I want to use that market replay data, kind of show you guys how you can use that real quickly. First going to go to the File menu, select Connect, and then My Market Replay Connection. All right, so the first thing you'll notice when you do connect to the market replay connection is you do receive this control here. It's going to be a replay control, and that's going to give us all the information that we need as far as the replay goes. We do have the date that we're currently at with our replay data and the time here. It looked like we're pretty far back in our data. We need to go ahead and actually change that. So let's go ahead and change our from date to a little bit closer to today's date. And since we have our data on the 18th there, I'll go ahead and click on the 17th. Brings us a little bit closer. I can right click and then select go to actually go to a specific time with this slider here on my replay control. So if I maybe wanted to move to 9 a.m. local time, I'll click OK once I have that configured, and you can see that that has moved on my slider there to that specific time. Now, if I were to open up some order entry windows, maybe chart, different things like that, I can go ahead and play that data back as if it were happening in real time. Looks like I have a question here in the room. Do you have an auto trader function? Yes, that is available. You can use automated strategies within NinjaTrader if you'd like. You can also build those very easily if you like to using the strategy wizard. And there's definitely more information available on that online on our help guide, as well as different places, our website and YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I'll have time to get into that with you today, but if you did have any questions, you can always contact me directly, and the email for that's going to be sales@ninjatrader.com. And then just put attention Wesley in the subject line. All right, so moving right along here, I wanted to open up a chart, so I'm going to go to File, select New, and Chart. And then I'll select the instrument I'd like to load on the chart. Now, since we only have the ES 1212 data available, I want to select that, click New, and then I can change over here how I want that data to be plotted on the chart. So I can change my type here. Maybe if we don't want to trade a minute, we can always select a tick time frame. Let's say we want, a 350 tick. I'm not sure, what you may trade here in the room, but you could enter that value in there. If you wanted to trade a minute base chart, maybe a 15-minute chart, you can enter that value in there as well. Click OK. And once we do so, it'll go ahead and configure our chart. It looks like it came up here on my other monitor, so let me just pull that over real quick. All right, and you'll notice right away here that I do actually have some historical orders listed on the chart. Now, if I want to remove my executions from the chart, whether those be historical or something happening real time, those are going to be plotted on the chart unless I actually go back into my data series, and then I can change that option there. So right down at the bottom, you see that plot executions currently set to text and marker. If I set that to do not plot and click OK, you'll notice that those are removed from the chart. All right, so next thing that I can do, of course, is load up my chart how I like, maybe with some indicators, different things like that. Right click, there's that indicators option. There's a bunch of pre-configured indicators within NinjaTrader that you can use. I'm just going to load up some of more popular ones that you might see and configure those as I'd like as well. So we have quite a few different options here for configuring these as well. I change my periods on my RSI. And you can change quite a few different options here with the how this plots on the chart as well. Some different indications that go along with that RSI indicator. I'll click apply. You'll notice that that has been applied with my specifications there. And let me go ahead and add an SMA as well. And maybe I'd like to add a pair of simple moving averages. I can always do that if I'd like. Maybe I'd like to see, the 21 period, but also I'd like to take a look at the 50. So we have a 21 and a 50 period SMA there. We could change those colors if we'd like to at any point. We can thicken those lines if we'd like. So let me go ahead and change this color of this 50 period. And I thickened that up a little bit too. So it's stands out a little bit from our 21 period. We can see areas where they may cross over, different things like that. We also do have our relative strength index plotted down here at the bottom of the chart. Now maybe at this point we're ready to go ahead and trade with this replay data. We can always enable Chart Trader. We can also open up a Superdome window so by going to File, New, and selecting Dynamic Superdome. Now with the Superdome, we'll also have to select the instrument. So let me go ahead and select the instrument there. And as soon as I click play, you'll notice that a new candle is building on the chart. We do have data coming into our Superdome window. You see that depth of market over on the sell and buy sides of that Superdome. Everything's going here as if it were happening in real time. So we have all of that data moving there with our replay connection. Now, not only can we play that data back, but we can also increase the playback speed. If we want to speed things up a little bit, maybe move through some different times of the day, we can speed that up to 500 times market speed. If at any point we'd like to move back to, real time, we can hit that play button. It's going to move back to real time speed. We can hit the pause button to pause that data at any point. Now, if we'd like to go ahead and enter the market, we can do so by using these quick buttons here. We do have the quick buttons to buy or sell our market value, ask or bid value. We also do have a reverse button to reverse any open position that we have at market. We also do have the close, which will close any open positions we have, as well as cancel any pending orders. Now, you may notice some similar things we have available here on the Superdome window. We do have the quick buttons here at the bottom. We do have our reverse and our close button there as well. Now, one thing that I wanted to, enter my trade with here is using my ATM strategy. So I'm actually going to use Chart Trader. I'll click on this button over to the right of ATM strategy. And you may notice that this looks a lot like the options that we do have available there at the bottom of the Superdome window. So we can actually, define an ATM strategy either from the Superdome or from the Chart Trader if we'd like. We do have full functionality for that here. So the first thing we need to do is define our order quantity. Maybe we'd like to enter with a 3 lot instead of a 1. Our time in force currently set today. We also do have good till canceled. I'll leave that on day for right now. And then from the ATM strategy menu, I want to select custom. And that's going to unlock my stop loss and profit target parameters. So my exits here, I can define those. Now, these are going to be in a value of ticks, so if you do enter the market at a price there, the stop loss here, as I have entered, is going to be 6 ticks behind our entry price. The profit target is going to be 8 ticks above, or not above, ahead of our entry price. I'll go ahead and click OK at this time. Now, if I happen to enter the market, either buy or sell short, I can do that here. I can right-click on my chart. I can place limit or stop orders if I'd like. And another great thing with that that works well as far as using Chart Trader is that you notice wherever you do right-click is the price that it's going to give you for placing those orders. So if you happen to enable the crosshair for your pointer, you're going to know right away where those, where you're placing that order based on the label there on the crosshair. So you have that label, right-click, where you're placing that order right away. So that works really well using that crosshair. It doesn't always show up really great in the Omnovia room, so I'm actually going to change it back here to the pointer. But I wanted to just go ahead and enter at market just to demonstrate how this is going to work. So we've entered, and you can see both on the chart as well as the Superdome that we have our entry price here. We have our current P&L, our current position size, and then we also have our stop loss and profit target on the chart. And you can modify those either from the chart or from the Superdome, depending on what you want to do. I'll go ahead and speed this data up a little bit here. Now, if I'd like to maybe tighten up my stop loss manually, I can always left mouse click on this order flag on the chart, move it to where I'd like to modify, and left mouse click once more. Now, the same can be done on the Superdome window. So it's going to be click and then click once more to modify that at any price that I'd like to. The same is true with the profit target if I'd like to change the value of that as well. Those are, you can modify those manually using that method, that click and click method. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate this close button here. If I click that, it closed me out of my position and canceled those pending orders. Now, if I wanted to, have my stop loss maybe modify, instead of manually have that modify automatically, I can do that as well by using a stop strategy on there as well. So I wanted to actually at this time disconnect from my market replay connection just for the sake of this presentation. Go ahead and connect to my simulated data feed. And you can see here on the simulated data feed, we do actually have coming in. These aren't actually going to be reflective of market figures, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Obviously this market depth is going to be off as well. So something that you always want to watch with that, you see this candle is building up here. Obviously we didn't see that move in the ES, but I wanted to actually at this time demonstrate how you can use that stop strategy within NinjaTrader. So I'll go ahead and go back into my ATM strategy menu, and then from stop strategy down here at the bottom, select custom. And then we do have 2 options available here for us, our auto break even or auto trail, depending on what we want to set up. Now the auto break even, we do have a profit trigger, the first field here. Now the profit trigger is the number of ticks we'd like to see in profit before we see a stop modification. So if we happen to enter a value, let's say of 5 there, after 5 ticks of profit, we'll see that our stop does move to break even plus whatever value we do put in this plus build here. Now, not only can we put a positive value here, maybe we'd like to see 1 tick above our entry price, we could enter a value of 1, but we can also enter a negative value. So if we wanted to see something, see our stop move to 2 ticks below our entry price, we could always enter that in as well. That's entirely up to you. I'll go ahead and enter the value of 1, click OK, and OK once more. Now if I enter the market, I'll use this trend slider here to trend the market up with this simulated data. And once we see 5 ticks in profit, we'll notice that the stop loss does modify to break even plus 1 tick. The market happens to turn around. We are kind of protected there with our auto break even strategy. All right, so not only can we do that, but we can also define an auto trail from our stop strategies here. So if I go back into custom here, and then change my values here for my auto break even just to 0, that's going to cancel that out. We can then define an auto trail if we'd like to. Now, I like to start from the right-hand side here. We do have our profit trigger. I just want to set that to pretty low value. I'm going to actually set that to a value of 2. So after 2 ticks in profit, we'll see that our stop begins to modify. And our stop loss value is going to be the number of ticks behind our last traded price that we want to trail at. So if we wanted to see that trail 6 ticks behind, we can enter a value of 6. And then our frequency is going to be the number of ticks we would like to see in between each modification. So if we'd like to see that modify with every tick in profit, we can enter a value of 1. If we'd like to see that modify with every 2 ticks in profit, we can enter a value of 2, and so on. I'll just enter a value of 1, so that does update every tick in profit after we see our profit trigger of 2 ticks. Now if I enter the market and the market happens to move in my favor, after we see 2 ticks, we'll see that the stop begins to modify. And we'll continue to do so as long as the market's moving in our favor. So that's going to work out really well. We can also define up to 3 steps, to tighten that stop at various levels as well. If you would like more information on how to use the auto trail or auto break even, definitely take a look at our ATM strategy webinars that we do host through the week, as well as the ATM strategy information we do have available on the NinjaTrader YouTube channel. Definitely going to be a great amount of information there available for you to learn a lot more about how you can use ATM strategies to really benefit your trading. Now, unfortunately, it looks like I am just about out of time with you guys today. Again, if you do have any questions, feel free to send me a note. I do have my email there in the room, so you can send me an email directly, sales@NinjaTrader.
All right, great. Thank you very much, Wesley. We appreciate you being here and NinjaTrader for being one of our preferred partners over so many of the events that we host at the Trading Pub, and we would like to take this time to invite you to our next trading event, which will be at the following link. It's tradingpub.com/events. We have another NinjaTrader partner that will be presenting this Thursday. So we appreciate you guys being here. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Be sure to check out the NinjaTrader videos on youtube.com/NinjaTrader LLC. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. We look forward to seeing you on